welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're doing a little bit of the Warwick rework-ish. It's like a mini little thing that's happened to him. It's made his hitbox on his ulti a little bit better. It's made like the targeting on his ulti a little bit better. And it's also made his... So you may not know this if you're not like a Warwick player, but if you play Warwick a lot. I don't play Warwick a tremendous amount, but I play him enough that it pisses me off. When you come out of E, there's like a weird... like it's almost like the opposite of an auto attack reset. It is like an auto attack set. Like you have like a half a second where you're not allowed to do jack shit apart from run. Ah, I swore. You have like a half a second where you're not allowed to do anything. They like cut that down big time. They like half the amount of time before you're allowed to auto attack again. So I was like, you know what, send it again. We'll see what we can make happen. Right now as well, he's been made 15% bigger, which is not exactly a buff or a nerf. I guess it's a nerf because he's got a bigger hitbox, right? So I'm not really sure. That's my 5 gold. You're not getting it. I'm sorry. Let's go get some stuff here. Tangent topic. What's your opinion on Twitter's meltdown? Well, I'm assuming you're talking about like a meltdown related to like the presidential election. I don't necessarily have an opinion on the meltdown, particularly on Twitter. I would say that there's been infinitely less like jokes being said on Twitter, which is kind of where I'm at, what I'm looking for on the whole Twitter platform. It's I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna steer clear of that particular topic of conversation, especially since we're only 1 minute 45 seconds into the YouTube video. If that's okay with you. You're gonna need to get a couple of bottles of wine in me before we start disclosing that information. I'll be honest with you, man. Oh, Twitter removed the block function. Now it allows any content posted on Twitter to be used in creating... Wait, what? You can create anything with AI? Honestly, man, that's weird. Dude, honestly, I don't think we'd be having these fucking problems if Elon just fought Mark Zuckerberg, man. God help me. There's an alternate dimension somewhere where we actually got to see Mark Zuckerberg kick the shit out of Elon Musk. And whether you love it or hate it, whether you love him or hate him, I see what's going on here. I'm being countered, young killed. Who's our jungler? Graves? Okay, well I guess we like peel down towards blue side then. Oh, what? He would have got wrecked. Do you know what is so crazy? Like, at the time when the fight was happening, I was neither pro nor con Elon Musk, right? I was neither pro... I mean, I was probably con Mark Zuckerberg because, like, you know, I didn't think he was necessarily a nice guy. This was when he was still, like, a reptilian lizard being. But, like, you know, seeing, like, the Elon diehards on Twitter being like, nah, he's got, like, 4 inches of, like, arm length on Mark Zuckerberg. Like, he's, like, he weighs way more. There's no way that he would ever win against... there's no way he would win against Elon. Like, Mark Zuckerberg would get absolutely rolled. And it's like, I swear he's like a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's like very active. No, you haven't. You fucking rat. You motherfucker. He's like a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Very active. Are you kidding yourself? Like this like man in his like early 50s, he's gonna get absolutely fucking shreked by Mark Zuckerberg, man. You're trying to fight like the reptilian overlord, man. You don't stand a chance. Like, what are you doing, man? Who are we kidding here? Who are we kidding? It's delusion. I would have loved to have seen it though, man. I would have absolutely loved to have seen it. It would have been incredible. Crazy King Minus, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. I forgot to, like, I haven't, because we've been like recording specifically for YouTube. I have not had like a chance. Hold on, coming in, Lara. Thinking. Let's see if we can make something happen here. I haven't talked about Ross's big day out on Saturday, just after Worlds, and it was truly a treacherous day. Just trying to think, like, that'll do me. I don't do any fucking damage, man. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I thought I was gonna do more than that. That was a bad move for me. Who is okay? Do I mean, you know what? Actually, maybe. You're level 5. I'm level 3. There's too many minions. There's too many minions. Let them catch on the tower here. She's on tower though. This works for me. Okay, Graves is here. Wowee, that's not ideal, is it? That is so not ideal. Oh, why was Graves just invaded me, dude? Oh no. That was exceptionally bad timing. She dings. What did she even ding 6 off? She was 5. Was it that one minion that was like holding back the damn horde? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Hold on, pick me up here. Let's go for you. Pick me up one of them. Send me back out. So you go hardcore drinking in London. So like, yeah, maybe a little bit. I was with Larry and Fatal and Cyan very briefly. I had dinner with Larry and Fatal. And Fabulous, of course, yeah. But Fabulous was like 4 seats down from me at that point, so I didn't actually get a chance to talk to her at dinner. But my friend, like my best friend, was like, imagine not telling me you were in London. And I was like, all right, what's happening? So he gives me 20 minutes notice. He's like, get to this place. So I go to Mayfair in London. If you know anything about London, you'll know that if you want to go drinking, Mayfair is not the place to be doing it. Very expensive, very hold on a minute. Sorry, you're gonna have to go over the. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the fight here. Actually, I think. I'm just gonna try and output as much. Okay, everybody's dead. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's why he's the GOAT. Hold on. Actually, that's why he's the GOAT. That's why Candy's the GOAT. I see. I didn't realize he's level 6 because he's taking all my shit, man. He's like, this is a normal game, just so we're clear. And I'm trying to tangent here, so it's very difficult to do so. But yeah, so we end up at this really fancy bar. I can't even figure out how to get into the bar because I got there before him. There is not a door that I can see at the front of the establishment, but I can see that there's a lot of people in it. Eventually, like, someone finds the entrance and I sneak in behind them. I go downstairs. I open up a book of cocktails. The cheapest one is like £26, so like almost $30 for a cocktail, and I'm like, I don't want to be here, man. I don't want to be here. The most expensive one is like a $50 plus cocktail. I can't afford to be here. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. That's just it's not the average bar in London, because we went to other places that were way better. I had not had one. I think I had like a cider in me at this point that I had with like Larry, Fabulous, and Fatal. But my god. So I ordered the cheapest thing on the menu. Of course I do, right? And like I tried to pay for my drink with money. And like the guy behind the bar said, no, that's not how we do things here. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about that you don't? He's like, would you like to open a tab or do you want to close it now? And I was like, I had to close it. Like I'm trying to pay for my drink. And he's like, and he like walks away and he comes back with a little leather bound tome. A little tome. And he hands me the tome and it's got the bill in it. And I was like, okay. Like, I put the money in and he does not take it. It takes him like 20 minutes to take the bill and like close the tab, I guess. And I'm like, holy crap, man, like this is absurd. I'm looking around and the way they're looking at me and I'm like, but I gave them too much money. I gave them like 30 extra p, so like 30 cents for 30 extra cents over the price of the drink. And the guy takes the bill and he walks away and he comes back like 3 minutes later and he's like, I'm really sorry, but we don't have any small change. Like, what do you want me to do about the 30 pence that's left on your bill? And I like looked at him, and my friend had met me at this point, and I was like, listen, mate, I know that I look like I could use the 30p, but like, don't worry, mate, just take it as a tip. And like, the guy, like, it was like listen, it was like one of those establishments, and I don't know how much the staff are being paid, but you know, like kind of like those establishments where the wait staff also have to act posh because it's a posh place. Like, they're obviously like not posh people, right? But they act like they are posh because that makes the establishment look like quite fancy. Yeah, kind of broke character for a moment when I said that, because obviously he knew that I had no business being there. I knew I had no business being there. So anyway, we went to the fucking King's Arm, mate. We went to the fucking British pub right after. And it was like 18 quid for like a double vodka. Nah, you know what? I fucking made a mistake. Get me out. What did I get slowed by? I didn't get slowed. I was just moving really fast. Emo Reptar, thank you much for this stuff. I don't know why I dove him. I just felt the impulse within me. The impulse within me. The Dark Passenger. Oh, pressing E did it. The Dark Passenger within me. I didn't get hit by Melio Q. I got executed, bro. I got executed, man. I didn't die him. Phantom, thanks so much for the sub as well. Yeah, went to King's R. 18 quid for 2 double vodkas and 2 shots of tequila. That's the place I'm trying to drink at, man. That was what I'm trying to say. And then after that, we went to a blues bar, and that was about like, that was open till 2 a.m. No, was it? No, we're at what point? No, so after midnight, yeah. After midnight, we went to, because the King's Arm closed at midnight. So after that, we went to like a blues bar somewhere, and I saw a Rolls Royce. Like, we walked through like some part of Mayfair, and I saw 4 supercars and a Rolls Royce next to each other. I saw like almost like $2 million worth of car in a like a 50-yard radius of each other. You know what I mean? I was like, what the hell? I was like, this is a £500,000 car, man. This is absolutely absurd. You gotta get ready for it. Don't want to go. Just don't go to work. Quite simply. Imagine the damage a key could do down that road. Yeah, very tempting. Very tempting if I want to be forever in debt for the rest of my life. But yeah, I went to a blues bar that was on until 2 a.m. and they had a live blues thing going on, and that was pretty cool. And then we went to like this train bar. It was like a 1940s style train station bar in somewhere in London. I don't know where we were at that point. And it had like this DJ who was definitely on like gear, man. He was like so intense. He's just like and they had a guy dressed up as a train conductor blowing a whistle like constantly. He was running around blowing a whistle, and you could drink out of the Queen's head if on one of the cocktails, which was cool. But I just got wine instead, and then we ended up in a casino, and that was fine. But I didn't get back till like 6 a.m. and I was actually like, events are exhausting at the best of times. I was ready for death by the end of the whole situation, man. It was very brutal, but it was a good time. It was a good time. And once again, I can't help but iterate, like, so crazy that people be like normal looking here, you know? Oh, bruv. I definitely stole that kill, but I'm not. You know what? It is what it is. I absolutely stole the shit out of that kill. That's actually crazy why I did that. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boss. I woke up at 5 a.m. for work. You were still texting me. Yeah, it's so true. Crazy Game Man has been watching for over 10 years on YouTube. Thanks for the last entertainment. Hey, man, appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. Holy moly. Thank you for the tenner, mate. That'll be going straight into the wine fund. Thank you very much. Ross, we are totally normal. Don't look at my pictures. I think you're more normal than you think you are. I don't think that, like, you're, like, so I said this, like, on the YouTube side of things before, and I'll reiterate now. Like, I'm always shocked when I meet viewers because they are, like, people with, like, who are, like, and I was saying earlier, not that you're not, I expect you to, like, like a fucking alpaca to show up at a fan meet or something. It'd be like, but, you know, I know it's weird from your perspective, like everybody's perspective, to be like, oh yeah, of course I'm a person, but I deal with text on a screen all day, you know? I deal with text on a screen, and it's like hard not to. It's hard. Yeah, sometimes you have to remind yourself like there's a person behind every line of text, which is sad sometimes when somebody types something that's like very questionable in a chat, or you see something very questionable in someone else's chat, and you're like, a human being, like a sentient being, typed that sentence, which is crazy. But yeah, like I'm always shocked. Like everybody looks like very normal. Some people, like quite a few people come up to me like during the event. I'm like, that person's quite good looking actually. I'm very, and they watch me. What's going on here? You know. I don't know, like, if I attract, but I don't want to say, like, because you're not normies. There's no doubt about it. You're not normies. That's a whole other realm of existence for sure. But everybody is, like, shockingly normal, very nice, polite, like, well put together. And I'm exceptionally impressed. I'm always exceptionally impressed. I don't know, like, if I'm just saying, like, the RossBoomsocks extended universe, the people that represent my community out in the world, you're doing a bang up job of, you know, making us look good. That's all I'm saying, you know what I mean? And I don't know what I did to deserve any of you, quite frankly, but nevertheless. I don't know what the heck, you know? Oh, that's so fucking sad, man. I didn't catch her on the tower. That's so sad. Poop too. If I caught that Diana a little bit, I'm so certain that was probably a kill there. It's so sad. Define a normie. You don't know what League of Legends is. As a baseline starter, that's first things first. If you're a normie, you've never heard of League of Legends, ever. Games you may have heard of include Pokemon, but you maybe say like Pokemon or like Pokemon. You may know Fortnite only because like some member of your extended family is a child that plays it. You know FIFA or like any football game. That's basically it, but that's only because you and your mates play it. Alternatively, your boyfriend, partner, or one of your little brothers also plays it. Call of Duty. That is the extent of video games that you know, if you're like an actual Norman, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man, because I don't, like, I'm so out of the game as far as like normies are concerned. I don't even know how to describe them. They're like fucking Sasquatch, man. They're Sam Squanches. Dude, this guy is fucking bing-bonging me, man. He's 8-1. Wow! Why are we even against a Grandmaster? Wait, hold on a minute. Let me look up this game. Who's the Grandmaster? Euro GG. RossBoomsocks. Wow! Okay. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, so he's Diamond 2. And there's a Smurf on the enemy team. The Graves is quite high elo. That explains him fucking destroying me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that explains some. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I see. Yeah, he's Master Tier in Flex. He's Diamond 2 in the game, in the regular game. I'm starting to see what's happening here. Ross, you're describing a 45-year-old middle-class working adult. No, because I think that like a lot of people, even my age, and maybe like in their mid-20s, are also like that. Like for instance, like, and like, to be clear, I don't think there's anything wrong with this in a vacuum, but you know, I like obviously like still remember like my high school girlfriend who was like a normie, you know, and I remember asking her once, like, we'd been together for like 3-4 years, and like that was fine because like we hung out with the exact same group of friends. We don't anymore, obviously. Well, I don't anymore. But I remember asking her, like, what are your interests, and like do you have like any hobbies that I don't know about or anything like that? Just like being curious about, like, you know, learning something about, you know, someone you're with. And I remember her like very explicitly being like, no, she doesn't have any interests or hobbies. Like, it's like she was still like a student at this point, so it's like do uni work and then like watch Netflix, and that's it. And that's like, you know what, get the fuck out of here. That's it, and that's, yeah, I don't know, I guess like that's like the closest thing I can quantify to like being an, let's run this back, boys. Let's run this back. Straight up, let's run this back. I think that's like what I would consider like peak Norman, you know, like someone who genuinely like doesn't have like they kind of just like exist in a state of flux between working in Netflix or working in, you know, maybe they go out on the weekend or something like that. But you know, I don't know. Maybe somebody could like. I think bot lane killed it, actually. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. To be fair, the enemy team were really, really good. I don't think we should hold ourselves accountable for that game. Is that normal though? I wouldn't think so. I don't know. Like I mean like most, I would say like most like normie people, it's like their only interest outside of like working other shit is like gym, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that, but charging their phones, eating hot chip, and lie, obviously, is 3 extra ones that I've added on to it there. Oh, wait, hold on. Sort amongst yourselves here. It's 8 a.m. I haven't been to bed, playing Path of Exile, watching RossBoomsocks, and I'm going to Magic the Gathering pre-release later. I am a normie for sure. You're not a normie. I don't know. It's like, listen, what are you talking about, Magic, Matt? What's the... I know there was a... Dude, to be fair, this weekend's kind of crazy for card games. You got, like, Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy pre-releases this weekend as well. Warcana is next week. One Piece is next week. There's another one that's this weekend back. Pokemon? I think Pokemon? Maybe? No. That's not a full set, actually. I don't think. I'm not sure. There's another card game that's getting a pre-release this weekend, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's quite a busy week. One of my friends owns a card store, so yeah, he's like, I'm fucked. I've spent like 10 grand on fucking cards. For product for pre-release. But anyway, let's jump into the next game so we don't have to bore the YouTube viewers with talking about card games. Give the Pokemon Company International your money right now. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Well, not welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. How you doing? Sorry, we're talking about spending money on Pokemon Pocket right now. Give me movement speed. Give me movement speed right now. Honest to God, I didn't notice an inch of difference in that last game. But I think it's safe to say that the team that we were up against were superhuman individuals. Graves was absolutely spinning me in circles. He had me by the damn hair, man. He was ripping me apart. And another Smurf. Oh, joy of joys. Let's have a look, shall we? People say this shit and then I can't help myself but look. Let's see here. It's the Kiana. It's presumably the Smurf. Their level is 6. But based on their games, they haven't done that well historically. Rest of the team, Emerald, Plat, Gold, is fine. We're evenly matched, I think. Can I make money off the Pokemon Pocket game, lads? I like don't know how you ever would, but I guess you could sell anything, right? There's no reason why you can't, you know. Who's the Soraka? They have my heart with that name. I don't actually remember who it is in chat, but emo since 2012. You know, it's like a little bit like I think honestly, like Soraka, emo since 2012, they're a little bit late to the game, but better late than never. Irish Jekyll. Ah, there you go. Oh, Irish Jekyll. Shit, I didn't know that was your... I think this might be the first time. Unless you changed your name. I don't remember the last time I played with you. But, I swear, like, the emo movement had kind of already faded by that time. Like, 2009 was kind of like the last great year for emo, I think. Not that, like, I moved on from then, but still. It's against the TOS for any real money trading. Yeah, of course, but like that doesn't stop anybody doing anything, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. When has that ever stopped anybody from black market and shit? We're gonna have a conversation with RuneScape. We've got a conversation with League of Legends, even. Yeah, every game, every video game that has something that can be sold will be sold. World of Warcraft, etc. To be clear, I don't think I morally have anything against black market trading in video games, and I don't know if that's like weird. I've kind of got like a fucked up relationship with RuneScape where I kind of like don't mind the bots, because like whenever I do sit down to play RuneScape, I can never put as much time into it as some people can, you know. And when the bots are annoying, sure, but to their credit, they do make things cheaper. Because they're flooding the market with like all that shit. Like, I don't buy gold or buy services or anything like that, but like, you know, if I want to buy some dragon bones, I know that there's like, you know, 3,000 bots / Venezuelans farming green dragons somewhere in the wilderness, like at any given moment, that have got my back, you know. And I think that they've been bot busted a little bit, and like the prices have gone up, and it's like a bit of a mess right now, but at the same time, you know, I think like it's probably wrong of me to think that, but yeah, my ass is just like, well, it's cheaper for me, but still. Welcome back. Oh my god, I'm getting invaded again. Hilfe? Why is everybody invading Warwick, man? What did they fuck me for, man? This shit is crazy. I've been invaded like both games. Venezuelans catching strays. They're not catching strays in any regard. Don't get me wrong. But like they're well known in the RuneScape community, and that's just because like I don't quite know the oh, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. I don't quite know the full economic, geopolitical story of like their country necessarily, but I do know that like for whatever reason RuneScape Gold is like more stable than their currency that they use. And listen, I don't fucking blame them, man. But it does seem like a lot of Venezuelans get into like, you know, that kind of industry. And that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. I gotta get vengeance on this little fucker. I'm gonna be real here. Not quite. Oh, why is he on the Ezreal, bro? Let's go. Okay, why am I doing this? I'm out of here. Is David here? I'm not sure. I think he was, but I'm not sure if he is right now. If you want to ask what happened in Venezuela, ask the CIA. I'm gonna guess it was something like a war on drugs that they started, if I was to guess. You're web fishing? You're web fishing without me, bro? What the hell? I'm gonna guess like they gave crack to the communities or something. If I was to get the classic CIA playbook. They did write the book on selling crack to the community, man. Or just giving drugs to the communities. B, when the US government messes with both leaders and rebels of foreign nations. Ah, is it that? A little bit of like a little bit of espionage, is it? Interesting, interesting. Oh, today is the day you learn that web fishing is pronounced we be fishing. I'm gonna continue to call it web fishing, I'm afraid. I think, but still. I think I prefer web fishing. I assumed it was called web fishing because you're fishing over the World Wide Web, baby. But do people still call it the World Wide Web? I don't think so. I would imagine not. I don't think anybody's referred to like it as the World Wide Web since like 2003 or something. You gotta check out this thing I saw on the web. You gotta check out this funny video I just found on the web. It's called Numa Numa Guy. I'm doing like a Patrick Bateman, like American Psycho bit right now. Like, check this out. And it's like E-Bombs World very slowly downloading a video, and he's like, and then it's just Maya, hey, Maya, ooh, Maya, ha, Maya, ha, ha. That shit went so raw in 2002, by the way. In a post 9/11 world, we needed Numa Numa Guy. We really needed Numa Numa Guy. You've been so comboed out, man. Why don't you go and fucking take a seat and think about what you just tried to do, dumb bitch? Level 5 ass. Dude, early 2008 was the best. It kind of was, but like, you can't watch that shit nowadays because it's just bad, you know? We've been spoiled. It's like listening to it's like being a metalhead and listening to Black Sabbath nowadays, you know? Like, you understand that like they walked so other metal bands could run, but like Black Sabbath is like kind of weak shit, man. No, I'm not saying they're shit. I'm saying they're weak shit. Like, back when like, you know, fucking 40, 50 years ago, people were like, you You know, like, this is like the heaviest music I have ever heard. My ears. And nowadays it's like all you have to do is go to like a 14-year-old Finnish child who lives like slightly near the woods, and he'll have like the most brutal deathcore metal you've ever heard that he recorded like in his basement, you know, or in like on a fucking $10 Costco microphone or something, you know, not Costco, like Walmart microphone. I'm not, listen. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Black Sabbath is bad. Do not. You've misconstrued. You've misconstrued what I've said, Crash. I'm saying that as like a metal band, they're very weak. Like they're very not. They're not heavy. You know, they're not heavy. Nowadays, I'm saying that like, you know, 40, 50 years ago, they were like the heaviest shit you've ever heard. People were probably like, but now it's like, okay. I've never been like, even my pop punk band was about as fucking metal as you know, Black Sabbath, you know. But they weren't tame then. That's the difference. That's what progress is, baby. Like yeah, nowadays it seems like more like alt rock. You're not wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. They're like, listen, you don't think that I'm love it when fucking crazy for fuck's sake, man, have a day off, bro. You know what, motherfucker? I've had enough of your ass. Okay. Oh, the bleed got me, man. Shit. Thinking back then, Techno Viking was a goat. Yeah, but then Techno Viking like ruined his legacy by trying to sue the guy that recorded it, right? What a bitch, man. Truly a bitch-made maneuver, if you ask me. Holy, what a time to join. I do not remember what time you joined in at, man. That was not very Viking of him. Yeah. That was not very skibbity of him in any regards, you could argue. That's like saying the Commodore 64 had tons of RAM for his time, but now it's like nothing, which is true back then. Yeah, for sure. You don't think that like there was like kids like were fucking teenagers coming in their fucking pants when they got to play Pong at like 3 FPS on the Commodore 64, bro? Like obviously they were fucking busting nuts like you've never seen before. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Like imagine like the advent of like video pornography as well, man. Everybody's been like jacking it to fucking 1940s postcards, like post-war depression era shit. All of a sudden they see like a magazine with a couple of different pairs of titties on them and they're like, wow! Imagine not like busting a nut right there and then on the spot, man. And then like, and then all of a sudden you get to spend one halfpenny to go to the jack-off theater and wank yourself into a fucking coma because you got like a black and white video of some woman showing her ankle, man. That shit would have went absolutely fucking rotten style, man. You know what? This guy's a bitch. His mama's a bitch. I don't know what to say. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's out. Give me that. Those triangle Lara Croft titties on the PS1. I'm gonna give you all too much information. No, I'm not. So like I was like I was around wanking age when, you know, when Lara Croft was a popular video game character. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Here we go. The booth assistant, thank you for helping people booth, man. You're doing a great service. Thank you for the sub as well. Death saves with advantage. Appreciate it, bud. I honestly, like, I dare say anyone of any sexuality, they definitely had a go at themselves back then, maybe, you know? I've wanked to some questionable shit when I was a teenager. But then you don't really, I mean, we didn't really have the, like, when I was just starting to wank, the internet was like not rudimentary, but it was certainly not quite there yet, you know? I feel so out of place with this convo. No, because, like I said, everybody wanks. Maybe you had a a girl wank or something. I don't know, but everybody at some point perhaps has done it, you know? Even out of just sheer morbid curiosity. If you don't get him, I'm gonna get him. That hitbox does feel nice. A girl wank? Yeah. You could have a French wank. There's many different types of wanking. Not because a French wank isn't that you're having you're French and having a wank, but I guess every wank's a French wank when you are French. I'm talking you like wank with a condom already on. Well, it's also known as a fancy wank. A posh wank. Set up in a communal room. That's a damn shame. What you're suggesting. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't think you'd have charm back up there, though. That's still. Get wire up some pick. Okay, that's fine. The internet was usually on the family computer. Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, I remember trying to see a picture of some boobies and it was loading line by line. I mean, yeah. That takes patience, that does. The bougie wank, yeah. I've never had a French wank, but I'm familiar with the game. But I also like I'm familiar with it. People like sometimes like wank into socks, and I could not imagine ever doing that. It sounds disgusting to me personally. I don't understand the appeal, especially if you're like presumably at the age where you're living with your parents and they have to. I would imagine like maybe you do, but like but you're probably not doing like your laundry, so you have to give your mother your socks, which she'll turn inside out and then be like, so you're coming down with a head cold? I could be. I don't know. I feel like my nose is a little bit stuffier than usual, but it is that time. I hate to do that because every time you say like someone is getting like maybe slightly sick, everybody's response is that time of year. Or alternatively, the second response, which is there's something going around right now, you know? There's something going around right now. I thought the sock drawer thing you got going on the channel was because of that. No. I've definitely revealed too much information about myself through the years that we've been doing this, but at the same time, I can rest assured I have never wanked nor come into a sock. I've had people send me tweets of them coming on their feet and then tweeting them at me. Why? I do not know. I'm really to this day unsure why such a piece of information would be surrendered to me, like voluntarily as well. I gotta get out of that. I probably could have fought it if I'm being real with you. I mean dead ass for a moment. Shut up, bitch. Oh shit, they got the whole gang here, bro. I'm scared. I got a cum tribute. Like, it wasn't on me. It was they just came on themselves, bro. I don't know. Listen, man, I've been in this game for a long time. I've been in this game for a very long time. Like, if something weird has happened, it's never happened to me, but I do remember one of my friends, Gary, who like does like Call of Duty stuff. He once was like, I was at an event with him once, and he was like, I just got a message from a guy, and he lives like in Glasgow or the Glasgow area, and he has actually genuinely just asked me if I will have sex with his wife and let him watch. And I was just like, I like paused for a moment. I was just like, are you gonna do it? And he was like, no. And I was like, that's fair enough. I would not do that either, but at the same time, it's very funny. It's very funny. You have to ask though. You have to ask. Not ask them to have sex with your wife, but you have to ask if you're gonna do it, you know? I still think about the Ross Cumsock jar thing quite a lot, and I don't like that it wow, mate, Michelle, you don't know about this. Oh fuck, actually, that's lore that you do not know about me. Oh, you just got fucking rizzed, bro. Bosh. We like to forget. It is pretty horrible. So I did a string of, you've probably seen like my plushie from a long time ago. Actually, I don't know if you have. Hold on. So like this was like my mascot on my channel, and he still kind of is, but he has not come out for a long time. Called Socrates. Do you get it? Because he's very philosophical. No. You fuck off, mate. But you spin on these nuts, bitch. Go on. So yeah, I had Socrates, and that was like all well and good. I need to like lifesteal off of this in case like Kiana comes for round 2 here. So we did the plushies. Someone bought 1, maybe 2, unsure, and I got like a tweet somewhere down the line from somebody, like, you know the jar meme, like they put like the My Little Pony thing in a jar, and the implication is that you come in the jar and fill the jar with cum, right? So he sent me a picture of like Socrates in a jar, and I thought this was like very funny because I was like, ha ha ha, very funny joke. I retweeted it. One of the first responses to the retweet was, Ross, have you checked the profile of this person you just retweeted? I was like, no. Clicked on it. That person had been coming in that jar for 2 weeks. And he just tweeted me the first image. He just added me the first image. You found it. Click on that at your own peril. That is incredibly not safe for work. I'm not going to click on it because I gag. I actually gag when I look at it. It made me almost throw up the first time I saw it. I'm not one that like is turned so quickly in my stomach, like from seeing something, but like I showed my mother it, man. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, I think he came in that jar for like 45 days and then gave up. Why he gave up, I'm not sure, but at the same time, it was. Somebody may have to. I'm not gonna check that profile, so you're gonna have to tell me how long he. 62 days. He jacked off onto my fucking persona thing for 2 months. I remember one of the captions was like, he's a thirsty little fella or something like that. I did show my mother. My mother and I are very close, and I thought it was funny, so I was quite. I don't want to use the word comfortable, but I was like, oh, she'd find it funny, so. I fucking got Caitlyn. Holy moly. Holy shit, man! I do like the new ulti. I should be able to catch her, right? Ah, shit! Look who showed up. The fucking. Oh, hold on a minute. My hero. I'm wondering if I can get back in the game here. I'm gonna need to like play this a little bit. Kill him! Whoa, that was almost Larry in the coffin there, man. He didn't get. Well, no, sorry. They like adjusted his ulti to make the hitbox bigger and slightly better as well. So it's not like it is a new ulti in some regard, but it doesn't change anything. It's just like they made the hitbox like it hits better, and I can actually feel that it hits a lot better. So some shit I know that I would miss if I had fired that 2 weeks ago. You know. They stopped posting out of the blue. I kind of wonder if they straight up died from jorking it. I don't know. I didn't. To be honest, I interacted it with it one time, and it was me retweeting it without realizing, and I think I took the retweet back after I realized what was going on. So it's not like I was encouraging the behavior. I mean, I guess I did accidentally encourage the behavior one time, but then I rectified that. So I don't know. This is on live servers, by the way. Oh my god, I smited that badly, but we still got it. Yeah, that's some war for you. Hello, Quartz, by the way. Good to see you. You know what? I'm just gonna eat your ass up here, bruh. Okay, ulti down. We love that for us, don't we? That takes dedication. Yeah, honestly, he was a grade A gooner, and I have to give some respect that he jacked off onto a blue sock puppet for 2 months straight. That's gonna take some level of dedication. Maybe he was like raw dogging it as well. Maybe no simulation, just pure straight unadulterated gooning. You'd be chatting for like 12 minutes. Sorry, I'm getting my ass beat in this game. I know I'm 8-4, but I feel like so out of my depths with these players. They're so much better than me. Oh fuck, man! Every time I like walk away from an objective, they're on a big thing. Okay, I'm gonna run, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I know that I believe in candy though. I'm a candy believer. A candy believer. Fuck smite? No, never mind. I don't know how to get in on this. I don't know how to get on this. I'm leaving the premises right now. The fuck did I hear the moment I came? You just came, bro? Nice, bro. High five. Alright, boss. I kind of played that clean, actually. Okay, I'm gonna... you know what? I'm going here. I'm going here because it's like soul. No, yeah. I'm fucking smiting, bro. I'm stupid. Okay, Darius is there, though. It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip. We're ready to flip this. Okay. Thank you, Larry. What's the range on that? Trinity in range, right? I made a mistake, haven't I? Okay. Oh. Yeah, we got rid of some barons there. That's very nice. You ghosting, bruh? You ghosting, bruh? Oh, yeah? 11. Yum, 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 yum. What do you mean she's only worth 173 gold? What the fuck are you talking about, man? She's worth nothing. You just got a big eel, bruv. Oh, on Weebee fishing, on web fishing, yeah. I can't believe you're playing it without me. That is a shame. That's just sad, man. Go on, yum, yum. He's got 210 CS. Oh, he's got a Sterax Gauge and Stridebreaker. Feels like he's fucking the Terminator, man. I've got 318k! Give me one of them. Honestly, give me one of them. Take it back, actually. Hold on. Run me back one sec. I could go Sterax as well, actually. Beat fire with fire. You're gonna play with me too? That's not true. Simply untrue. I got too much on my mind. Maybe we dance with him. We see what he's saying. Juice me? Squeeze me? Don't ever leave me. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm chilling, actually. Nah, that's mine, bro. I stood on a bloody trap, didn't I? I'm coming. They're rat gaming it, man. What can I say? Alright, mate. Slow down. Gotta glom your ass, man. Get bored. And now we chase this bozo for a bit. Actually, maybe I don't chase into the fog of war here. Unsure. You've lost 6 kg in 2 weeks. Nice. Hopefully you're doing it healthy. Nice. Hopefully you keep it up as well. I've kind of plateaued a little bit because like Worlds and I've been drinking. So I don't know. Has the boy made an appearance? Actually, Charlie hasn't. Everything is still the same. So sad they didn't stay for 1 pint. Yeah, I unfortunately, Cyan, I had my mate Chats who was like blowing up my phone like, you're in London and you did not tell me, and I was just like, there is a reason for that, and it's because I know that we're gonna end up out till 6 AM and I'm shattered. I'm so tired. I can wait. Yeah, great job, buddy. Get fucking... You know what, motherfucker? Have some of that. You deserve it. 2K? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. I just did it naturally, man. Sorry. There was no disrespect in that. Believe me. Got 2 enemy team trying to fucking split us here. Let's get rid of some of these wards. When's Baroon up? When's Dragon up? I feel like I kind of have to take one or the other here. I'd like to stop. I feel like Baron's not as bad. I'd like to avoid... shit. I'm fast as fuck, man. Why am I moving at such a speed? Oh, it's because Darius was like super low. Better let please, Brave.
An enemy has been slain.
Why is she so fucking fast as well, man? I didn't even get hit with anything there. They're making a good line for me here. I require some form of assistance. I mean. 1.2k. Oh, you can't smite when you're in fucking thingy? You gotta be kidding me. I can't even fucking move like laddie, fuck. I'm still alive! Can you not smite when you're in infinite duress? That's news to me, man. But yeah, I guess we just go ruin it. Fucking these traps, man. Pissing me off. I smited it, had 5... Did I? 5 HP? Did it, like, regen health? I swear it was under that. I swear it was under 12. I'm sad. How much does beer cost at Worlds? I didn't even check, man. I knew that a single can of Pepsi was like 5 Great British pounds, and I did not need. I did not need to look any further than that, frankly. I was absolutely of no interest in me. Wowee! Okay. Okay, we both fucked a smite, but still. That's expensive as fuck. Sure. I did not. I had like a bottle of water that they provided. They gave us like Red Bull because it was all sponsored by Red Bull, but I don't drink and can't drink Red Bull, so yeah. My ass was not consuming carbonated beverages. Believe you me. You know what? I'm like keen for a Jack show. I'll take like that because I feel like a little bit of MR wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's not really necessary against a lot of these people. Was it a small can? Yeah, like a 300 milliliters. How much is the CD current? I mean, it's like, wait, what, $30-40? You said that the shipping was like $20 or something? I got you, bitch. Nah, Briv. Where you going, motherfucker? Come here. Oh, man. I'm like fucking perma-slowed by something, man. Something slowing me. I'm slow. I cannot move. Yeah, let's push up, lads. Bosh. Oh, shit. He's in. You just Bluetooth grabbed him, man. Interesting. Where's your Axie bark? I'm trying to win this game, man. That's no disrespect. I'm out here trying to win, you know. I'm gonna back up though, cause like we got 5 seconds on like a lot of people coming up. Gonna try and steal blue buff here as well. Elder Dragon, I'm 2.5 minutes. I'd rather not smite it though, but I've got vision, so it should be fine. Still need a bit more. We're not too far off Jack Show, and then we'll be full builds, which I did not expect to get in this game, quite frankly. I'm surprised it's gone this long. Do you know what I'm surprised about? The fact that we're like basically double their kills, but like they just have, they're just like splitting, and it's annoying as hell. Lyra's stealing my shit, man. Eh? Oh, I got hit with Foxfire. Whatever. Okay, fine. You're slightly off a Riftmaker. Sure. This will get me Jack Show, and there's not like any objectives up, so there shouldn't be any reason for us to like have a 5v5 and die, which is great. Oh, we need to be killing them though. We'd be killing them. No reason for us not to kill them. Alright, let's get Jack Show. We're full build. Does next time merch the raid me? How you doing? Does the chat's no xenophobia rule also include the Tyranids? They're exempt from that rule, particularly. In particular. You can say whatever you want about the Tyranids. I'm not really a Tyranid. I mean, maybe, but like I think I'm Orc loyal, frankly. I'm sorry to report. I'll be loving my WA shit. You know what I mean? A lot of great people WA, like Wario, Orcs, etc. There's probably more. Yeah, I'm on my way to that situation right now. I do not have ultimates, obviously. They very much know I'm here. That's fine. What are you gonna do about it? Zero. I didn't realize this Tryndamere was 0 and 7. That's the most annoying motherfucker I've ever seen in my entire life. That'd just be Tryndamere shit though, I guess. Curious. Oh, bloody curious. Huge. Actually huge. Could be big. We're about to get ourselves fucked by a Kiana here though, big time. I got no doubt in my mind. Yep. Here we are. That works for me. Let it fucking ride. Let it ride. Honestly, truly. What are you gonna do, bitch? Come here. I should have if I strike breaker shit. Right. No, you know what? I am fucking speed. I am the speed. Never mind. He fucking grabbed me with motherfucker. Slow down. I got Thormu, bitch. I got Sterax, bitch. Bish. Bash. Bosh. End the game. We don't need Outer Dragon. We don't need Outer Dragon where we're going. 13, 4, 15. Warwick was a little bit cleaner, man. Good job, bud. Yes. I bought the boxing gloves over. No. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wait, did Trent say something in the chat? Was he talking shit? I don't know. Who did I honor in the last game? I think I honored. Okay, I'll honor these two then. No, wait. I honored Larry and Candy the one before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, make sure everybody gets an honor. Warwick was kind of fun. I don't know why he wouldn't be fun. It's Warwick. I like Warwick. Kate losing this game, you know what that is? Question mark. Simply lovely XD. So that's why you were trolling. Got it. We got some heat on the enemy team here for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's a little hour-long video. It feels like it's been a little while since I managed to get like a solid banterful game going. I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, subscribe. Check out the stream, twitch.tv/RossBoomsocks. Maybe give a video a like and all that kind of stuff. Drop a Twitch Prime on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great one. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.